Bandy, how are ya? I forgot I went live then for a second. Let everyone know we're doing the thing. All right, I've let the people know. I've got to get all my fucking names out too. Oh my god. Literally one man banding it tonight. You have to bear with me. 3 days into the week, and I've already done like 48 hours. It's gonna be a long one. Gox, that's up first. That'll be the first thing we break. Get the names out for things. Mm, mm. All right, bear with me. I'm just gonna get the last of the museum names out, and I'll do them one by one. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you guys for filling up the museum. I've got an opportunity to get a single box, and it is the sort of product that we do. Break draft first. I'd love to, Jim. To be honest, the soccer will take half an hour, maybe. There's the women's, which you can fly through. This is one box. It won't be too long. 9:30, I reckon, at the latest, we'll be breaking Bowman. All right, folks. 10 in and 5 win in this one. This closes the women's and the museum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hasty try. Tyler, Baden, Adam. Sorry to those who missed out. Top 5 in there. Messi, Hasty, go on. Try. Yamal, Tyler, Leon in the ladies. Bayern Munich for Baden and O'Reilly. All right, copy them up there. Half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Something like that. All right, there's museum. Close. You're there. Okay, I only got the one box, but as you guys know, when you get single boxes, we get them from a very select amount of suppliers. So I know for a fact that we're as good a chance as any to hit the big board. Good luck. That's where we've ended up. Mm. Where's my Facebook? 5219. Oh dear. Any battery in my camera? Okay. Let's make sure the breaker's delight. Bowman dropped. It's dropping in 1 minute. Good, good, good. Museum. Okay. Hello, Blizzard. How are they? Oh, jeepers. My bones are aching. Three baddies. Come on, baby. Can do that? Can do that. There we go. I'm down there. And I can open them up there. Good luck. Get something massive. Hello, Max. All right. Our first patch is Rafinha to 75. Rapinha goes to Boss or others? Yeah. Willie. I don't have any of the right. I don't have any fucking top loaders and shit. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What? What? If these were the two biggest hits that came out of the box would be a success. I'll tell you that. The first one is Santiago Castro to 299 for Bologna. Tyson Rufus. We take that, Tyson. All day. I don't fucking have any supplies. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm stupidly exhausted. I've been genuinely doing 16-hour days this week, trying to keep up. But still alive, still kicking. Castro's a good one. I like that. Nice. And the other one, it's better. It is Iwaniri to 25. Mr. Neeks. Rookie Waniri auto. Go on. First pack was a bit lit. They are two really good rookie autos. Then we have Callum McGregor, Celtic. Nicholas Vargas. Yeah, it was always coming this week, and I'm getting through it eventually. Then we have Bradley Barcola for PSG, which is nice as well. Tony Pedro. What on earth is going on with this box? Barcola's a good young gun. Like, you take that as a mid one. Yeah, Max. It's been moving that. It's been no, like, Georgia's completely out of action, so I've had to do all the Lucky Cardco stuff as well. I've had to do all the shipping this week, like all the shipping. Usually half of it goes up there. So I literally did EMAD shipping, Georgia shipping, math shipping, my shipping. Yeah. And then try and break on the website. Tried to price out Inception and tried to price out Bowman in a day. How about Rodrigo Mora to 25? What is going on? We've just hit the 3 best rookie autos in the product in one box. Porto, Ding Chen. The 3 best rookie autos in the product have just gone 1, 2, 3. Maybe Tony Fernandez will get in there, I think, maybe. No, if I'm forgetting anyone else, but that's a bit loose. That's a bit loose. Last pack. Can we do it again? Let's get a 101 to finish. We have Dominic Szoboszlai to 199. Go on, Zobo. 20 of 199. Rizal. And nice patch auto too. It is Kobe Mainu to 299. Patch auto. Kobe is Phil Madden. Nice one, Phil. And another one is Andrei Shevchenko, marbleized to 25. The Chevy is in AC Others Miash. It's a gorgeous looking card. Look, a lot of people were going to miss in that break, and that's just the nature of it. But I tell you what, you could not really ask for a better box. The one of the big boys hitting, like Messi or Marley, you could always ask for, but that was a spectacular box. Like, for a bag of rice and a roof that needed assistance. Problem is, it's just a whole bunch of little things that is largely for me to do, and I've still got like, we have like $6,000 worth of IKEA furniture arriving on Friday that needs to be put together. I'm hopefully gonna have a bit of a working bee for that. But yeah, the shit that's been like, it's just covering a whole bunch of folks. Rafinha to 75, Mainu patch order to 299, Barcola to 99, Zobo to 199, Callum McGregor to 75. Look at these things out of one box. Waniri rookie order to 25, bang next. Santiago Castro patch order to 299. Rodrigo Mora rookie order to 25. Shevchenko marbleized to 25. Nice. Hell yeah. 5219 is done. Mm. Mm. All right. UCL dub. It is a fresh case. I accidentally cut it open because the people that sent it to me didn't double box it. So I opened it to see what was in there, and it was open. Like, then it was the case. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. But I will pull the 6 out. Ah, told you to fly me that top. You have a job. Keep acting like I can just summon you at my beck and call. You literally work. Like, well, I could break. Well, you could if you didn't have a job. And unfortunately, I can't work till the bloody rain, as much as I would like to. UCL dub up next, folks. Let me get the names out for that too. Oh boy. Take over the website. Why is there a hot office? It's me. Round 2 of UCLW's got 3 left. Hamabi at $19, Real Madrid are 129, Polton at $19. The draft will break after the women's. You know my condition though, yeah. Inception, first half's got 8 left. I am literally on my own, so I'm not doing any minis for these because I'm breaking. So you just if they get close, I'll try and slap together a closer, but deal with it. This will be the cheapest case of Breakers Delight that happens anywhere. Fly me down, but not for IKEA furniture, hate that stuff. Their rack. I've just got their racking. I literally got their racking and one desk. Their racking stuff seems really good. The racking stuff seems really good. Jamie's gonna have a sickie on Friday and help me. He said, "So these bottles can wait." Can your 4 wives and 8 children know him? That is the question. All right, have a look at that for a sec while I get some names out. I think I need to. How many have I got there? There's 12. I don't need to. Go on. Past. Rod. Mm. IKEA is a breeze. Yeah, but there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. Mhm. There's 3 like big bits, like 3 big rack things. There is. I'll tell you. Hang on. Mm, mm. There is. What do we got? Come on out, look, you dog. Mm. Um, your order has been processed. There it is. Mm. Oh my god, that's giving me the full pick list. I don't want the full pick list. Mm, it's giving me the full pick list. I can't deal with that. There's a lot to do though. I could come up to work with the children. Well, is that JP? You're gonna bring JP with you? Good chance that I'll be doing it Friday night. Get some beers in the fridge. When you're interdimensional, there is no challenge. That is valid. That is a valid point. No. That's racist. I'm offended. You're not offended, and it's not even that racist. You could air task it, or I'll do it for flights and $1,500. Spaceman, are you hunting Blizzard? That's potentially what's happening here. I could air task it, but then I would have to talk to someone, and I barely tolerate the people that I already talk to. No, I love you all. We have 10 volunteers. Conveniently, they're all interstate. No one from Melbourne's putting their hand up, are they? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. All right. Go and fill some things up. Mm, all right. Let's go. What do you want broken? Nothing broken. Furniture built. There's more than just IKEA furniture. I have to get a bunch of stuff from my current office, which I've been doing in like dribs and drabs. I have to do all that tomorrow, actually. I have to do all that tomorrow, and because I have to take the van back on Friday. I have a van. Hey, talking to people. I'm from Melbourne. Thought you're in Sydney. Yay! I'm in Melbourne. We are building stuff, but absolute things will absolutely be broken. Don't worry about that. Wait, Sandy Baltimore to 50 in the first bloody pack. Nicholas Varga, you were the fastest finger on Chelsea. The Chelsea spot in this, folks, it's going to have to get broken up into some splits, or the price is going to go up. Probably both, to be honest, because it's the first spot I've had in a long, long time that has literally the Queens triple sold. It triple sold. So I'm sorry. Last offer or do it yourself, mate. Oh, cool. Patry Guijarro to 99. You're breaking anyway or something. I still want flights. Big Trace is sadly not in this. She is, however, a fantastic goalkeeper for the Neon FC Pro Clubs team. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Maria, Mary Fowler to 75 for you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I forgot these packs are a bitch to open. Mm, mm, what the hell? Mm, mm. Pulsar is Vivian Inderman. Those who love women's soccer. I have a lot of this coming now, I decided. I have more coming. I'm going to do the biggest women's soccer break in the world. Aaliyah Pilgrim to 199. I'm going to genuinely do the biggest. It's going to be pick your player. Bring a carton of double yolk eggs. Now you're talking. Although I can't eat eggs. I've stopped eating eggs, and my stomach is much for the better. It turns out I'm allergic to eggs, but I also found out that you're only allergic to one part of the egg normally. So I need to test and see which part, the white or the yellow. Looks scrambled. I need to test. We'll do that at the office. I'll get some egg whites and some egg yolks, and we'll suss it out. Schatzer. Eva Schatzer. Eva Schatzer to 250. Fucking Eva Schatzer. Yeah, bugger. Kim Little. Yeah, just from IKEA. I have the mitts on and I like it. I got one like little desk. We have a desk downstairs in the shipping room that's gonna have a little computer on it for shipping. But I've got like commercial heavy duty desks for upstairs. Benji, thank you, man. I got there's racking. I'm not even gonna say what it is because people will steal it. It's the greatest thing in the world for what we do. It's called Jonk Steel or something, and it's the greatest thing in the world to hold like break cards and stuff. And I've just ordered a shit ton of those. I've got them in my office at the moment. What are the chances of grabbing 3 neon stickers? You can. It's just you need to fill in the form on the website. Sydney Shirtonleave. Shirtonleave's one of the Chase rookies. Go on. You have to fill in the form on the website, and the girls will sort it. Because I'll forget anything you tell me on stream or ask me on stream. I won't ever remember or do. That's the unwritten rule of Neon. I hate these packs. I've been moving shit around all week and I've got no strength in my hands to open this shit. Dislike them. I dislike them. Jennifer Klein. Although they've got the trick, don't they? They do. They've got the trick. That's the trick. What's this? Sarah Matner. Talking about the greatest thing, and here I am. Here I am. Iwa! Iwa Imshi! Iwa Payo! What you doing? 90 of 150. Harry, Iwa for you. Mm. Mm. G2's got a case of impeccable hobby on his desk now. I said only do the hobby if you're confident. I literally say don't waste the hobby. Only do it if you're confident. Confidence never anything is lacked, is it? Want to help Bandit? Why don't you and Emad drive down together? Carolyn Weir. Couldn't hack it in the end. Pulsar, Kafinka, Hangberg, doing the multi. Yes, Sean, it is. It is. It's my mum's entire side of the family. M she E Y. Charlie, what you doing? And yeah, it's Bandit. Bandit's driving. You and Emad in the Honda. Bandit. Purple Rosa Kafaji. 75 future stars. Nick, it's yours. Switch the seat to forward facing. Rose gold. Eva Schatzer. Go on, Schatzer. Eva Schatzer to 50. You bet. Schmooks. Eva. Eva. Eva, let your hang down. Mary, Mary. Patrie. Hey, Blue. It's Bunny Shaw. Go on, Bunny. So 150. Is she still a gun? Maria. Is it a mag? It's probably a mag, but I don't know. I'm scared. Right, leave it alone. How's B1 going? Yes, just keep sending me photos of his car full of things because he's removalist man. Um, but he's going well, I think. Mhm. Mhm. Moving away from a place he's been for, I think, 20 years. So it's all happening. That red? I think that's a red Galazzo or something. It is Manuela Gigliano to 5. Robert Ben Hill, have a Gigliano to 5. I reckon at one point that George might have owned her 101. Well, folks, if you want a cheap, impeccable hobby spot, go and buy one off G2 because he's getting nervously low figures. It is impeccable hobby. It is 22.23. So still back when they had majority on card autos and stuff. It's a unicorn. Like he just hit Satchel Pass in spot 3. Spot 1 and 2 weren't looking great, to be fair. Spot 3 is better. It's only like 42 spots or something as well. It's not a big breakdown. It's a full case of Impec. What this? Manuela Gigliano is back in the noble ones. The John ones. The Barry ones. The Mark ones. Back to back. Then. Couple. Vivian Enderman to 2 Bibdi. Pulsar Mappy Lyon. Peniel Harder. Not Conrad's niece or cousin, uncle, auntie. Gulezzo. Two down. Dane, this is the first half. This be the first half. Lacroix, Aggie Beaver Jones to 199. And Pajot. Ewa. Blue. Estelle Cascarino to 150. Inside look, Girelli. Girelli. Lara Shitler. Lara Shitler. Last one. Freedom Adam. If you can swing at a helix, and this would give me a helix hat trick. Did you hit the other two? I've hit a helix in 2 of the 3 cases, I think. Or have we done 2 cases? We've done 2 cases of helix in both? I don't know. Aggie Beaver Jones to 150. We hit both the Chelsea ones, is what we did. Alice Pirelli. Selma. Harry. Selma Paraluello, the young starlet who did it all. Si, signor. The best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Our number 9. Give him the ball and he'll score every time. Green. Tabitha Chewinga to 99 for Lyon. Mayra Ramirez. There's something that the cup wants you to know. Pink, Lily Murphy to 250. The best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Oh my God. Yeah. Maël Lacra. Pulsar is Wendy Renard, the goot. Can't wait for Bowman. Alea Pilgrim. Let me just check something. Zedrazil. Rose Gold, Mael Lacra for Real Madrid, Nicolas Vargas. Pulsar is Lacroix. Lacroix everywhere. Kadia to Diani. Inferno, Real Madrid. It is Afinia del Castillo to 35. Nicholas Vargas doing well, Mr. Nick. Afinia del Castillo to just 35. Aitana Bonmati, Harry. Bayern and Wolfsburg. Sean, I need to double check something. You don't have them in this break, I don't think. I don't think you have them in this break, Sean. You must have them in the next break, I reckon. This is 5220. There is also 5221. Where's me friggin' report toaster going? Sean, I reckon you're in for break two. Sean, you're in round two, mate. You're in round two. You're in round two, mate. Friggin' hell. Come on, Phillies. That's not this break either. Lily Murphy. 2 boxes of this, 9:30-ish will be into baseball. Come on for whoever got them. Blue Wave is Alessia Russo to 150. Gotta go back to my teams now. Mr. Vargas. As I said, folks, we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna do the biggest women's chrome break the world has ever seen, and it's gonna be pick your player, and it's gonna have at least 5 cases in it. We're gonna christen the office with a 5-caser. Gonna get the 2 camera setup going. Have someone ripping the packs and then someone going through them. Wanger Heim. That's Hamabi. The Norwegians. I think the Norwegians, Swedish. I don't know. Giacinti. True Blue. Pernille Harder to 150. There's Bayern. You better look him right in the eyes. Jones to do. Beerenstein. It's the Beerenstein Bear. Arias to 75 for the Berg. They're all coming on now, Shawnee. Ariana Arias for the Berg for Tyson. Afinia del Castillo. Green Afinia del Castillo. Back to back. ADC. 69 of 99. Shirt Lieben. What this? What is this? Fierce Beth Mead. Is it red just because it's Arsenal? I think it is. Fierce SSP Beth Mead. Nicholas Vargas. Well done. I thought it was a red Fierce then. Well, it is, but not to 5. Black Step. Anthony Del Castillo to 99. Louis is breakers half full. Wowzers. G2's got a bit of a sore throat, so I'm going to get him off whatnot. He's going to do the 2 impeccable cases and call it. And I'm going to get him grinding out admin, Louis, is what I'm going to do. And we'll see what we can do, eh? Aaron Cuthbert to 250. I'll see what we can do, eh, Louis? It's 9:30 now, though, so we could be in a bit of Barney rubble. But I'll give it a crick. Did our friends at Stomp break? Naomi Lazel to 250. $15 left in it. That's exciting. Capstein. Vivian Enderman. Linda Casado, future stars. A minute to go in 4 spots, hoping when your draft finishes, theirs will be good to go. Love it. Love it. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. The weasel. Strictly in office, Tez, for now. Strictly in office for now. Esme Brutz to 199. In fact, we've got like 40 kilo racking and shelving going in front of the door. Benji. Like, it's got 2 doors, and we're literally, the shop door is literally getting like beat up. I changed the number and I didn't change the name. Thank you, Ryan. We're nearly finished, but I'll change it. Queens, Millie Bright to 99. Nice, Millie Bright. Hello, where? Kathy, how are you, darling? Women's Chrome pops off, Kathy. Your girls, the Chelsea girls, turn up. They do turn up. Green, Lauren James, right on cue. 59 of 99. Mm, mm. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a week, and it's still got more than half to go, sadly. Mm, Hello, Claudia Pina, the Future Ultimate Team GOAT. Adios. Na, na. Them nows are a big, big giveaway. What the fuck are you trying to say, Dan? To 150. Wendy Renard inside look. Haven't had the biggest half case here. Second half, no pop. Diani. Mm, mm. Hanky Beaver Jones. There we go. Mm. Last pack. Euro Rating, hey? I don't, not that I'm aware of. Julia Dragoni. We've hit it. We hit a ton of Chelsea in our first two cases, though. Euro, not sure. All right, that was a good half. Wasn't amazing, but it was good. Recap. Manuna, Dean, Lauren James, Brooks, Del Castillo, Arias, Wenger Wame, Okara, Chowinga, Weaver Jones, Del Castillo to 35, Shots to 50, Cavaji to 75, Fowler to 75, Peugeot to 150, Sandy Baltimore to 50, Bunny to 150, Millie to 99, Beth Mead Fierce, Del Castillo to 99, Russo to 150, Bon Marty to 199, Paraluella to 199, and Gigliano. And then Gigliano to 5. I reckon the second half's got a bit in store. Hello, Chad. I said 9:30 for baseball. It's 9:31. That's not bad. All right. All right. All right. Mhm. Mhm. All right. All right. All right. What? Not's crazy. That's just G2. All right. It's baseball time. Mhm. 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 G2 is getting absolutely flogged on Impeccable Hobby. So if you want a cheap seat in a random soccer league, you can literally get a random team spot in a break of Impeccable Hobby for $80. It's half the price it should be. There's the Virgil van Dijk, who does have club history autos in this product, spot's still there. The Kuel Sala Elliott spot's still there. Shira Isak's still there. The Terry Ivanovic Mount spot's still there. Everton hit for days. That's happening on Whatnot. He's only running that one and he's done, so. Alright, let me have a look at the internet. Mm. Thank you, Keithy. We're trying our best. We're working. We've got an office, Keith. We're getting professional in that. 8 left in Inception, folks. I don't think that's going tonight. Mm. When did the White Sox? This is Bowman, Chad. So Bowman's all about prospecting. So the price list gets flipped on its lid sometimes. Don't you know you gotta work it out? Mm, mm. Breakers Delight still got a long way from home. I'm not going to push it at 9:30 at night. Inception's still got a bit to go too. Mm, 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 mm. All right, all right, all right. Mm, 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 mm. Love you, Keithy. Keith, I'm going to Arizona in April. What do you recommend? I'm going to someplace near Phoenix. All right, let me get some Bowman names out. Mm, mm, mm. You know, you really gotta work it out. Bowman draft. There it is. Mm, 5221. I know I've got two breaks called 5221. You're just gonna have to be okay with it. Spring training is around there for what? Baseball. It's at some stadium. I don't know what stadium it is. Arizona. Mm, 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 mm. It's at the State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Glendale, Arizona. Do you drive when I'm over there? Well, I've only ever been to Vegas and it was a shithole. Only place in America I've been, the Cactus League, yes. The only place in America I've been is Vegas, and I hated it. but I think I'll like Phoenix more because I'm going to be able to get barbecue, aren't I? I want to be able to get some good barbecue. Mm, that's my number one goal. Hmm, hmm, mm, hmm, 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 mm. Oh, that's right. It's Area 51, isn't it? Was that when old mate bailed to ride roller coasters? Yes. Well, you see, Kyle, it involved talking to people, which, it's tough. It's tough. I'm missing a team in my list. I don't know why. It's been a day. Uh, mm, oh, yeah. Figured it out. Mm. Do you want to know what the funniest thing about it all is, Kyle? Do you want to know what the funniest thing about that whole thing is? If it wasn't for that trip and if it wasn't for me networking and meeting people and sparking relationships, we wouldn't have a Tops account. I wouldn't have a Tops account. Jim, are you drunk? That's glorious for me because the relationships for me started then. Mm. They was piloting the Phoenix Lights craft. Famous incident. That's the Cardinal NFL team stadium. No way. So it's a pretty nice place, Max. That's what the thing I'm going to is for. In April. Mm, he was scared. Apparently, you have to have money. You have to pay up front. Grand Canyon. That's in Vegas. I went to that. Mm, don't know about Jim, but I'm getting there. I would enjoy 6 or 7 beers right now. I had a Super Bowl there a couple of years ago. Oh wow, that's a bit sick. Is there any sport on at that time in April? Is there anything going to be happening? All right, here's your teams. Let me have a drink. G2's ripping impeccable hobby. Go on. Matt, I'm doing admin on my own. Is there three? Oh my god, there's three. I'm doing admin on my own today. At least they're three different sports. One's men's soccer, one's women's soccer, and one's baseball. So what happens when they leave me on my own? Mexican drug cartels, that's not ideal. I did three different people shipping today because everyone's just like, just send all our cards to Rod, he'll fucking do them. And then I moved more shit into the office and then I fucking priced out two new products. Built all these brakes, built them, lost me case. I brought it in here before, there it is. Mm. Mm. Oh, getting there. What date am I there? Um, between like the 5th and the 12th. between like the 5th and the 12th ish. I can move it. Like I have to be there between those days, but I was thinking about maybe doing something like a week before, a week after. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would love to see a baseball game. Like I don't. I was. I can fly in. I'm probably going to fly into LA, but nothing interests me less. Jack, I'm not spending any more money on Elliot. I'm sorry. I've got all the Elliots I need. But how are you? Whoa! Look at these bad boys. But yeah. I can fly in via Dallas, but it seems to be a lot more expensive than LA. I'm trying to hold out for a points flight for Qantas. If anyone's got any hacks, let me know. But yeah. I was thinking maybe flying back via somewhere, but I genuinely have zero interest in LA. I want to go to the places that are a bit more like a bit more. I hate the city. I hate busy. I want the places that are a bit more genuine, which is why I'm looking forward to that. T-Bac's last home game is the 5th of April before their road trip, and they aren't back in Vancouver. Okay, so if I get there, Max, on like the 3rd or the 4th, I can go to that. Where's their stadium comparative to that stadium? Bowman draft. Emad and Kyle did some amazing work on the breakdown for this, folks. So I'm going in blind as usual because I'm a bit of a wasted asshole these days, but I'll try my best. Everything ships. Everything ships. Don't freak out, folks. Everything ships, but I'm not going through the paper base. You can get stuffed. Zach Root, go on, Rooter. Did you have to? I haven't even booked yet, Ali. We fly Hawaiian and the stopover in Honolulu. My missus would shoot me if I did that. Jojo, a purple reptilian of Charlie Condon. Nice start for Max. That's to 199. Eli, first Eli sighting. Prize prospects, Liam Doyle. A refractor of Rock Riggio and Aaron Walton for the Guards. Yeah, my missus would genuinely leave me if I said I'm just going to stop over for a couple of days in Hawaii because I'm going on my own. I'm going on my pat. Jojo Parker final draft. I assume they're not a short print, but they might be. I don't know. It's the first pack I've opened. Let me turn the backlight off. All right, D-backs. Who are they playing? All right. Don't tell her. I might not ever leave Hawaii. That's the problem. Wacker, Hagen, Tanner Franklin, James Tibbs, Voight, Tommy Troy, JJ Weatherholt, a Leo DeVree, and Mason Morris for the Reds. Glendale's out of suburbs, like 30 kilometers to MLB Stadium is in downtown. Oh, that's all right. Jeez, I was forgiveness and permission. Well, I've already asked for forgiveness and permission to fly to Phoenix on my own. Kaysen Cunningham for the D-backs. Nick Mitchell, Bryce Cunningham, Forbes, Turley. Oh, that guy's good. Oh, what's this? Xavier Neans. He's good, Astros. I'm buying the Astros in some breaks. Stay tuned later on for when Stomp hit me the red to 5 auto of this fella. Jake Munro and Eduardo Tate. Should have my cheat sheet up, shouldn't I? I've committed to buying a laptop. The laptop I wanted has gone on sale. And the top tier version, which I didn't think I would you get was like $4,800 is down to 3,700. So I'm pulling the trigger on it. Alex, please do. Please do. Where's my cheat sheet? There it is. Mm. Asus been good to me. I'm buying a Lenovo Yoga 9i. It's going to be the best computer I've ever owned, but I'm spoiling myself. Brandon Compton for the Marlins, blue to 499. It's going to be the best computer I've ever owned, but it's going to be a replacement for my desktop. Theo Gillen and Kason Cunningham. Kason's quite good. I like that. Playing at home on the 30th of March till the 5th of April. Yes. Are they playing the Royals at all, by any chance? Mhm. Yeah, I've gone through that much research. A Lenovo Yoga 9i. It's got 64 gig of RAM, two 1 terabyte SSDs, a 5070 graphics card, which I don't really need. I wish it didn't, but that's just the spec it is. Sean Gamble, my boy, my spirit animal from the Royals with cheese, Callum Smith. Yeah, it's got two 1 terabyte SSDs, twin drives, and that. So much RAM, all the RAM. Have Woody? You've not been exposed to how many windows I have open, how many tabs I have open at any given time. Ben Jacobs, Connor Griffin, Dominic Reed, and Esmeralyn Valdez. You have no idea how many tabs I have open at any given time. Like, I'm just going to show you a glance at my thing. You ready? Like, and then I have another one on that side. They're all my tabs. Can I beat 25? I've got 25 on one browser instance, Kyle. If I've got less than 50 open, I don't know what Office works first. I truly hope. Yeah, well, from all reviews, this is the go. It was either going to be this or the MSI Platinum or something, Quinton Young. But this is more premium, they tell me. It's a better build. Dean Livingston and Josiah Hartshorn. Mm-hmm. Lake Havasu and see London Bridge. Good lord. Friday the 27th of March. Braves versus Kansas. How many autos? You are guaranteed 3 per box. 3 per box, so 24 per case. Jordan Yost for the Detroit Tigers. Ethan Frey, I'm going to chase him too. Yandel Ricardo for the Royals in the baby blue. Lorenzo and Steel Hall. Nice Steel Hall. Steel Hall's good. 90% of Lenovo come back true. Fuck's sake. Mm-hmm. Well, I've had, or George has got a Lenovo as well, and he's been good with it. I had a Dell. I spent like $2,500 on a Dell laptop 5 years ago, and from day one, it was dog shit. HP have been dog shit in the past for me as well. Mm-hmm. But Blizzard, from working in the car industry, whenever I worked in the car industry, anyone that worked at a dealership said their cars were shit because, unfortunately, Blizzard, your customers don't come back to tell you, oh, I'm having such a great time. The only customers you hear from are the ones that have problems. Our third auto is Cade Obermuller for the Phillies. Dean Moss and CJ Gray. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, I'm spending like $4,000. I think they have improved. From all reports they have, they get a good rap. I've done so much research. The MSI Prestige 16 was the other one that I was looking at. They were the two that ended up ticking all the boxes. I looked at Holden too. Go on. You're responsible for them disappearing, going tits up. Yellow Reptilian to 75. Riley Kelly for the Rockies. Josiah Hartshorn for the Cubs. Cody Boker and Max Clark. I need more sleeves. I don't know, Rod. Good chat. Good. Oh, I need sleeves. Keeping dust off the HSV and talking shit. That's what I did for Volkswagen, then Ford, then Mercedes for a while. That's all I got. For a long while, in fact. Hey, Bowman in action, JJ Weatherholt, Tyson Lewis, and Landon Viderick. There's no odds thing out yet. The fuel runs rocked. What? JJ Weatherholt. Last thing I did was tune radio and screw the plate up and take off the trade plate. Absolutely. That's all I did. Not even. Max Bellew and Dakota Jordan. Is there buyback in this one? No, this is all prospects, Ali. So every player in this, bar a few, still have never played a major league game. Ty Harvey for the Padres to 150. So these are the ones that have the first Bowman logo on them are what we're looking for. They're going to be the biggest cards that these guys ever have in their life. So it's hardcore prospecting. It's the biggest product. It's potentially the biggest card product released every year, and I don't say that lightly. If you don't believe me, folks, baseballamerica.com, like one of the biggest baseball sites, do a full bunch of articles on Bowman Draft. Baseball is, of course, the great American pastime, and baseball cards are the biggest cards in the US. Oh, God, Chad. Maybe, she said, I'll leave Chad alone with his beers for a while. He deserves it. The fractor is Essenberg for the Braves and James Elwanger for the Twins. Yes, don't get rid of any of your first autos, folks. Get them all graded and just sit on them. Colson Montgomery's cool, and his first was last year, but he's still a prospect in this. But yeah, even the base ones. I'll show you guys what I got back from PSA today. You'll like it. Ethan Petrie, Louis Pena. Petrie's a good one. Who's got the natties? Damo. Can I show you guys what I got back from grading today? I will, whether you like it or not. Try the second I chop and smoke it. Yeah. I got that back. Nick Kurtz, first Bowman, PSA 9. That's worth like $600. PSA 9 base auto of Nick Kurtz. A little bit of fluff on it. But I also got this PSA 10 Nick Kurtz, first Bowman. And I also got this PSA 10. PSA 10. Nick Kurtz. Bowman. Auto. And I also got this. PSA 10. Nick Kurtz. Bowman first auto. I got 3 10s. I sent 4 off. And I got 3 10s and a 9. Yep. Yep. Did very well. Very happy. I don't own them all. I'm in a little bit of an investment syndicate with some mates. We said we're going to chuck in a couple $100 each. We're going to buy some cards, grade them, and then just we'll sell one, buy some other things. We're just going to kind of have a little friendly, like a punters club, but with investing on baseball stuff. Nice one, you egghead. Get stuffed. Who are the big chasers this year? The Nationals have the biggest chase in the product with Eli Willits, and they've got a couple of other ones. There's Xavier Neans for the Astros is pretty darn big. Who else we got? I don't know. I can't think. Cade Anderson for the Mariners, Liam Doyle. I don't know. Protect those cases. I literally unboxed them today. I'll get them all sleeved up later. I got a whole bunch of other cards back in the same sub, which you probably don't want to see. Justin Lampkin for the Royals. I'll show you if you want to see them, but you probably don't. Justin Lampkin in the baby blue for my Royals. Nate George for the Orioles and Cody Miller for the Braves. They do look good. Check the sheet on the break. I did, but you know what, Kyle? I didn't have the energy to read it. Jojo Parker, Jojo Siwa. My daughter would lose her mind over Jojo Siwa cards. JB Middleton to $4.99. JB Middleton is for the Rockies and goes to Max. Nice, JB. Zero and Aiden Miller. But yeah, hold your first, folks. Hold your first. I was looking. They're not Pokemon. I was looking at Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow Armstrong, a red to 5 auto BGS 9.5 sold in June of 2024 for $4,500. The same card in a PSA 9 sold 12 months later for $48,000. So yeah, hold your Bowmans, folks. Hold your Bowmans. Kyson Witherspoon, Aaron Escobar. Witherspoon's decent, I think. Blue Jays being a top 5 team, yes. Yes. Eli, Gabe Davis, and Tate Sotherzine. Just like I used to be able to buy Soto's prospect orders for like $30. Yes. I bet you got four puffy wags for your C10. Then you just hold your Bowman. What? Your Bowman first, folks. What's this? It is Steel Hall for the Reds. Go on, Reds. It's our first mag, I reckon. To 150. It's an insert auto. We prefer the trues, but we take it. He's good. Josh Hammond for the Royals and Corbin Dickerson for the Mariners. Steel Hall to 250. That's a cool looking insert, though. Used MS Paint. It's a rough auto, especially by baseball standards. That's a top 10 auto in NBA, but not quite for baseball. The middleman himself. I like it. Manov would be his nickname if he was an AFL player. Nice one. Who are the Reds? Dazzler. Go on, Daz. Go on, Dazzler, you mad dog. I'm going to show you my rest of my grading sub because you asked. It's a cool grading sub. I'm genuinely going to show you. I got Samu a Moreeee Gold Wave to 10. That got a PSA 9. I guarantee you this card's worth 10 times as much as you think it is. I got a tie-dye of his to 10, a PSA 10. That's sick. Max Buyer, PSA 10 to 12. 1 of 12. That's pretty sweet too. They're my little prospects. I got beat up on this. LeBron James, PSA 6. That's a LeBron rookie, number to 2003. I got beat up on that. Vince Carter. He's cool as well. That got a PSA 9. I'm happy with that. I get all of them cleaned by Ben, every single one. Chiesa, that's sick. Sapphire to 10. Chiesa got a PSA 9. I got my favorite Jotas done. So that's Jota's rookie auto to 99. That got a 9. These are the Jotas that I'm not selling ever. Jota's rookie auto, and then I got this one, which is his jersey numbered Obsidian patch auto, 20 of 50. So they'll be the keepers. On card, Bobby got flogged. I got a 7 on that. All my PC stuff, folks, I grade whether it's beaten up or not. I don't care. I just want it to be slapped. Zobo PSA 9 black to 10 is quite nice. Jaden Dans, where's Shawnee T? You still watching, Shawnee? You gave me this card. Jaden Dans, first Bowman auto. Hopefully Dans does well. I love this card. I'm so happy this got a 10. Jurgen to 50. PSA 10. Bang. And then my Stevie got beat up. Gerard auto to 10 got an 8. But it's jersey numbered. That was my grade. That was my sub. That came back today. Back to normal proceedings. We've got green. Ethan Conrad for the Cubbies. Not bad Cubbies from 34 of 99. There's the Baz. There's our boy Baz. And Matthew Fisher and Jake Cook. Cooking for the Jays. How won't this work? I'm trying to get into a thing and it's just not working for me. All right. Look, Jim. I don't know, mate. I know I gave you a Dan's first. Ooh, Witty. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was yours, Witty. I remember that. Maybe it was yours. I think Sean gave me a Dan's as well. But I thought it was his one. Go on, Witty. I'm happy with a 9 on that. Does Ange have a card auto? Ange Postacoglu? I don't know. How long did they take? Max, they were strangely quick. I sent them in the regular category in October. And they come back now, which was pretty quick. I've got some that I sent before them that aren't back yet. Bowman in action, Eli Willits. Go on, Nats. Cameron Nelson and Ethan Frey. Ethan Frey, good. Yeah, Jim, I don't know. I set myself a fun little graphic thing on Whatnot, taking the piss out of myself a bit, and everyone else is like, "Oh, we're going to draw ourselves now." That must be why. That must be why, Jim. They sit there going, "Why do we get beaten up and Neon get lots of support?" They think, "Oh, it must be that the fat dude's drawn himself, drawn a cartoon." That's the reason. Green Reptilian. Joshua Karuda-Groya to 99 for those A's. Nathan Sailors. The Sailors. For those Royals with cheese. But yeah, I did see that. I thought it was a bit off-putting, to be honest. I did think it was a bit off-putting. A bit tasteless. Seth Hernandez and Felnan Celestin. Seth Hernandez is the next great pitcher out of Pittsburgh. I know that much. Mm-hmm. What's the saying? Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery performed by mediocrity. I think that's the full quote. That checks out. Connor Essenberg, Braves. Pico Coon and Gavin Klein. Klein's a good one. Getting some nice ones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Breakers Delight case is up, folks. There was still a fair bit to go in it, so I don't like to force them close with minis because there's people that will want to buy their teams that have probably gone to bed or they haven't seen it. So we'll let that one sit, but I think we're going to try and do a mini for Inception. X Factor is Cason Cunningham. He's turning up a little bit. Jordan Yost and Sean Episcope. Go to the Episcope. Is that a steal in the mag? It is. It's a steal to 250. Insert order. It's a cool looking insert order. The man of. All right, we're 2 boxes down. I am taking it pretty slow, folks, because I am on absolute steam at the moment. Fumes. But it's also release day, and I don't like rushing through things on release day. Business says, is that Rod or G1 you're watching? Did you tell her I wouldn't be watching G1 this late? Josh Hammond, KC. KC are hitting well, my boys. There's another Eli. Nolan Schubart and Gavin Turley. Go on, Turles. Well, you got some dip shot bugging you and whatnot? Nah, no, Keith. But there's just some real low feeding animals on there. And that shouldn't bother us, Keith, because it doesn't really have any effect on it. Like, it doesn't influence us at all, what they do. But I genuinely get upset when I see people trying to, like, scam and rip people off. I get into so many fights that have nothing to do with me. And I get into trouble. George yells at me, but I can't help it. Aaron Watson and Enrique Bradfield Jr. Last time I was yelling with someone, George blocked them in the messenger before I could reply. And he's like, stop arguing. Like dad yelling at me. But I genuinely can't help it. Purple, Gabe Davis for those socks. Aqua, Jesus Made would have been a big boy a year ago. Franklin Arias, another one from a year ago. Just dumb shit, JD. Just dumb shit. People putting 50. Like I saw someone flogging a $1,000 repack, telling people for 5 hours straight while they were filling a dog shit blaster case break. Telling people for 5 hours straight that there was a buyer's giveaway for $1,000 repack. Then they bring out 3 boxes. They don't bring out the whole series, of course. The poor bastard that won it opened it, and there was a $60 card of Percy Miller inside. I don't know what or who Percy Miller is, but a $1,000 repack getting a $60 Percy Miller card can go and get itself bent, and it makes me upset. It genuinely makes me upset, and it shouldn't, because it has no impact on us and now on trading cards. So it shouldn't upset me, but it genuinely does. Gurovich. I don't know why. Yeah. Cool. What's this? Ooh, etched in glass, folks. These are in SSP. That's the 250 steel. And hang on. Fuck. Cade Obermuller for the Phillies. We got an etched. Etched are usually one in a few cases. They're not going to be one per case. There are a couple of nice ones. Cash Mayfield and Xavier Neans. One of the guys I want to chase. Yeah, I don't know, Jim. I don't know if that's them or not. Their repacks I will share a name with our moderator. That's enough of a clue. May as well just fucking name them. Cade Obermuller. Steel Hall. Good luck on the etched, folks. I may have just given something away. I may have just given the whole thing away, but let's see. Yeah, Percy Miller's Master PF. Here's a $60 order. It's a $60 order. Good luck. Etched in glass. SSSP Gavin Fine. Or Fine. Who knows? Who cares? Shawnee T. They're a bit gorgeous, aren't they? A little bit gorge. That's sick. That's a bang. Shawnee T. Probably owe you one. Well done. Ice cream man, what? Baseball fiend. Fiend, fine, fine. One of them three. One of them three. Inception can just sit, folks. There's still just too much left. Don't worry about it. Not getting any discounts. I'll do it tomorrow. We have Ethan Hedges for the Rockies. Big card drama. Fuck me. Hang on, I've got to get my little cheat sheet up again. There it is. Ethan Hedges for the Rockies in the X Victor. Schmardblab. Schmardblab, no. Caleb the Chicken. Hello, Chantel. If people brought some spots, we would, Chantel. But if they don't buy some spots, we probably won't. That's the main crux of it, really. I'm in absolutely zero rush to fill them. There's no discounts going up. There's no discounts going up. There is not a chance Inception's getting discounted. Malcolm Moore and Jojo Parker. So it will sit there. There's a Jojo for the Blue Jays. It'll consider overnight and I'll sort it out tomorrow. The King of Pop. That's a good one. Thunder. I've been listening to a bit more Akadaka lately again, Keith. I've seen them 3 times, so I do listen to them somewhat a bit, but a bit lately. I'm not discounting them. No, not discounting them. Because where's the sucker? Where's the sucker? Well, on the fucking website. Cool. Michael Lombardi and Aiden West. Gold Wave. I didn't get any Inception from Topps, folks. Long story, but they shut the bed. I rebrought that Inception because I thought people wanted it, but it turns out they don't. So, Gold Wave first auto is Max Bellew. Go on, MB. He's got a bat in his hand. That's good enough for me. Rockies. Max. That's one, Max. Shawnee! Come back to us, Shawnee. Come back to us. Where's me friggin' SIG protectors? I can never find these things when I want them. Where's me little friggin' SIG protectors gone? I literally had a stack of them out. Fuck's sake. He's so fun. He blows my mind. Whoa. Rockies are eating. Yes, Max gets a max. Go on. Anything gold, blue, or red is it. Nice. Cool auto on him too. Oh my god. Cameron Millar for the Royals. Bizarre Refractor and Devin Taylor. Bowman in action, Jojo Barker, Thomas White, and Mitch Voigt for the Mets. No, I don't think it was our nebula on the Golden Season. I haven't seen it, but I don't think it was. Surely someone would have said to us, yes, that's yours by now. Baz should get a call up this year. God, that'll be good. Hello, Orange. Hello, Orange. Good luck. We got the orange. Jack Judovic and Tommy Troy. Good luck, amigos. I need to get a tray out to put all the base in. I forgot how much base there is in this. All right, folks. Good luck. It's not an auto. It is Charlie Condon for the Rockies, who are just going, nom, 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 nom. Fantastic prospect, Mr. Condon. Nom, 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 nom. Max continues to eat. I need to get some trays out to put this break into because I forgot how big it is. This is a sea of the purple ones. Last pack of box 3. George Lombard Jr. and Patrick Forbes. Hope we get the Dan Marino. Hope we get the Dan Marino. Ay. Now for them, shuffle the cards better. Yes. So we're not even halfway yet. This is the 4th box. I'm just dilly-dallying and procrastinating because a bit busted. Kate Anderson, Bowman in action. Piacenton and Slawinski. I will pick up the pace though. How much is left on the other things? Anything going to get close tonight? Nothing's moved. That's all right. I'm so okay with that. It's not even funny. Yellow Eli Witzberg. Oh, that's a big boy. Dax Kilby, Dante Norrie. Oh boy. That's a bang. Damo. Didn't take us long, did it? Didn't take us long, my friends. Kyle, get absolutely stuffed. He's the poster boy, folks. He's the poster boy. Breathe easy now, Damo. Put the feet on the desk. You can relax for the next wee bit. That's a big boy. He is the chase, folks. He is the chase. Numero uno. First overall. That's sick. Oh, it's got a nice auto too. It's got a very nice auto too. Right in there, Eli. What the hell? George is on his friggin' 15-year-old YouTube account again. Thinks he's yelling at kids on COD. Ryan Weidman to 100. Go on the Weidman for the Padres. Walt Schmidt and Ben Jacobs for the Tigers. Refractor did 700 USD today. Yeah. X-Fractor Braden Montgomery. White Sox. I'm absolutely on the wrong account. I know. Kane Kepley and Sammy Stafura. You must have been abusing fellow COD players today or something. Dun 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 dun. Ike Irish, go on Ike, and Cooper Pratt. Ike Irish, Malte. George switched accounts so he could go and yell on Mr. Beast stream or something. Carl Lodis and Dominic Frighton. Big Dog's trying to get in, folks. I need to let her in. Everyone else has gone to bed and she's panicking. Come on, Big Dog. Come on. Go on, lay down, big. Lay down, big girl. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You bed. Good girl. The slander was legendary. Blue paper is Tyler Bremner for the Angels. He's the number 2 draft pick, apparently. Go on, Bremner. Matthew Muda for the Cards. Mike Sirota and Travis Sikora. YouTube chat's about 30 seconds behind. Yeah, I keep forgetting to change the button to. There's a thing you can do for low, whatever it's called. That does have a very soft bottom corner. And I keep forgetting to change it. I've got some personality on stream. I just hit you a bloody etched in glass of one of the best friggin' things. You chase bloody prospect. and it buys me 10 minutes of not getting abused. Baby Blue, auto. No. J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. Dean Curley and Briggs McKenzie. Mm-hmm. 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 Needed that win. It's such a nice product to open. Like, I know it's got a ton of cards in it, but it's consistent. It's got the packs are easy to open. You can just flick through them. It's a pleasure to open. Love you too, Sean. Sometimes you just upset me, Zul. Kevin McGonigal, you can be such an asshole sometimes. I just wish you wouldn't. Don't think they included Red Sox in this product. Famous last words. What about this? Jesus Marte mini diamonds. It's not the Red Sox, but it's a start. That's the Washington Nationals. Landon Harmon, Braden Montgomery, and E.G. Russell. Mm-hmm. Jesus Marte was, of course, one of the chasers in a previous Bowman. What about this Brewers player? Well, I'll get it right roughly 1 in every 30. Hey, Kyle, get stuffed. Joe Parker. Ethan Hedges for the Rockies and James Tibbs. Blue Jays, Justin. Have a Joey Jojo Shabadoo. I'm locking off. I've had enough of this. Ha! We're only halfway. Joey Jojo. Yeah. JJ Weatherholt auto. Yes, Smitty. JJ Weatherholt's good. Although, in terms of like good holds and stuff, you want to try and hold the Bowman first. So if it's a first auto, then absolutely. If it's not a first auto, then it depends. Like when a player goes up, his first autos go up first and dramatically, and then for the really good ones, the rest of the autos go up pretty well. Like prospect autos for Skeens and Kurtz and those sort of guys are still worth really good money, but the sort of next tier guys don't necessarily jump up heaps. Has been an insane case. Who's the Nationals card? It's some guy. I don't know. Eli Willits or something. I don't know. I heard he can swing a bat. That's only half a case so far. We're going to hit a superfractor too. I'm going to hit a superfractor and then I'm going to hit a My First Bowman and we're done. I hit a My First Bowman last year. Wonder what that dude's doing. Does anyone remember who he is? Someone go and find the My First Bowman that we hit and see if the guy's any good. It's a first auto, yeah. Worth grading. Couldn't tell you without looking at the card. And even if I looked at it, I couldn't tell you. Because I'm horrible at it. That's why I send all my cards to get cleaning and reviewed. Nate Snead and Marcus Phillips. We've got a gold here, folks. You won't be a true gold auto. This is true gold. It's not an auto, but it is true gold. And he's got a bat, and it is Esmerlin Valdez for the Pirates. So close, yet so far. It was a Blue Jay same year as your Savage first, but it was not him. If one of us hits a ping pong, the other has to message our previous employer and ask for a job back. You know what the scary part is, Kyle? The desperation would almost be enough for them to accept it. Said a Raw Cunningham is doing 180 to 250. What? Oh my God. Lewis, how are you, my friend? Bowman, folks, don't sleep on it. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. And right now, and I genuinely wasn't going to do it. I only did it because you guys filled this without a mini. Right now, the cheapest Breaker's Delight case in the world is selling. So, yes. Benny, we use Card Cleaning Australia. Aaron Walton for the Guardians. Card Cleaning Australia. If you go onto our website, click the card services drop down menu, then click on cleaning and grading. You'll see it all in there. But yeah, Benny at Card Cleaning Australia. He is by far the fastest man in the world. So if you send anything for cleaning and review, folks, he does it in his spare time. It's not a full-time job for him. And he does it like in line with the monthly grading things. That wasn't an auto at the back, was it? JD. Back of what? You're going to make me go through my whole base pile. If this happens and I don't hit an order. I was just saying how easy this thing is to rip because you know where everything is. No, that's fine. I'll just go and look at every card for a bit. Well, it's not there. That's like the last chunk. So I don't know. None of them. I don't know. The third last card, the insert. That one. I don't know. Send them straight, Chad. Send them straight. I don't need any more cards here. I'm sorry. I don't want that responsibility with your cards. Bryce Cunningham, the guys at the hobby are incredible, though. Send them an email or something. They'll hook you up with how to get it all done. You can send them to the hobby and they'll send them for cleaning. Hello, Tommy. The night is fantastic. Thanks, Keithy. You've caught heaps of missed autos. Now you're going to get banned. You've caught heaps of missed autos. JD, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to do the rest of every baseball product we do, random teams. We're going to start to do a new product, a new way of breaking, folks. Ricardo and JD Dix. The Hurricanes just lost. Who are the Hurricanes? New format, new breaking format, folks. We're going to trial a new one. It's called Pick Your Team, except everyone gets a shot at winning the Braves in a random. So there's going to be 29 teams for sale. The Braves are the only one that's randomized. It's got a crown win. Yes. We like it. There's a backwards card coming up. Riley Quick. You'd want to be for the Twins. What's this thing? There's 2 backwards cards. That means they're just bums. Yes. Colin Yemen and Ethan Conrad. We've dropped him. I haven't played Fortnite in ages. What's the thing now? Is it? Did I see South Park or something? Please don't tell me it's the shitting cereal ones that they do on Whatnot. I don't know what that is. You better save that energy for March 27th. What's March 27th? Purple Reptilian. It's upside down. It's Tanner Franklin. I don't know why he's upside down for the Cardinals. Tassie's 2020. Why the hell would I care or know what Tassie's 2020 team is? Are they supposed to be good? Is that why you're surprised? I'm running out of supplies. Play OG mode. The OG mode's alright. It's slow though. But yeah, I do prefer it. Leo DeVree in the X Fractor. Why is he for the A's? Has he always been for the A's? Billy Carlson and Tyler Brimmer. Nice Billy Carlson. Nice. It is. Your surname is his first name. He got traded. Go figure. Go pick your color or parallel. Yes. Shotgun the super spot. Ryan Sloan and Matthew Muir. Each spot has that is. I've seen some dumb shit in my time, Benny. I've seen some dumb shit in my time, but that is up there with the dumbest. Genuine dumbest. Did you see what we did before, Benny? G2, we didn't have a delivery from Lucky Card Co. So I had a couple of impeccable cases turned up. I just said, G2, you know what, G2, fuck it. It'll go badly or it'll go good, but we'll have fun doing it either way. Just do, what do we do? 48 spots on one and 42 spots on the other. Just fucking send it. Chad, it's the dumbest shit in the world. So basically, they do serial fillers for every team. Like the whole break is serial fillers. So they'll go, all right, this is a serial filler for the Cubs, White Sox, and Reds, and it's $80 a spot, and 10 people buy a serial. So then you have one serial number for those three teams only. It's the wildest shit. Dax Kilby and Jacob Morrison, but it's all about fluffing up and fuzzing the numbers to not see how much is. It's just dumb. Aphrodite repacks. I would turn to stone. No, that's Medusa, isn't it? Where's Medusa? Medusa opens them. Oh, no, she packs them. Medusa packs them. True Blue. This is going to be 0-1 of 150, and it's going to be huge. I'm absolutely confident in that. Gage Wood. Nice one, Philippiles. Waldschmidt and Dante Nori. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Like, it's overcomplicating things. Because it's not even cheap. Like, we do random players every now and again because they're like 30, 40, $50, or it's a monster product. But I've seen it done on random. Yeah, exactly. It's not 01. It's not an auto. It's Cody Miller, though. This gets randomized between everyone now because my new Braves rule comes in immediately. Sorry, JD. Good luck in the random. You also have to go into the random for it. What? Yeah. Auto is Brady Ebel for the Brew Crew. Kane Kepley and Benny Jacobs. I missed that. Sorry. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Random player Bowman. Yeah. We've got a reasonable amount of it. So I may do some different stuff. Yeah, I've got no issue with breaking them down into, more spots. As long as every spot's got a reason to be broken down, especially when you're talking randoms. Like, don't break down spots just for the sake of them. Yeah, correct, Max. Don't have splits just for the sake of them. Like, I see people splitting out just random shit like, oh man, you just got Man City Bernardo Silva. Well done. Like, who the fuck wants Bernardo Silva? Hey, these must be a short print. It's only the second one we've seen. Texas, it's the client. What's his name? Fine, man. Franklin Arias, nice prospect, 250. They must be somewhat short, those things, because it's only the second one we've seen. As soon as I say that, I'm going to hit one in the next pack again. Gavin Fine. Don't know what it's called, Shawnee, but it's yours. We hit one earlier of someone too. I thought it was we hit one in the very first pack. It's a big month ahead, folks. A big month ahead. We got some news on some new releases incoming as well. For the first time, we are going to be able to bring you Gilded Baseball Chrome. What's the code on the back? FD. Oh, it's Final Draft. Final Draft is what it's called. FD17. I'm gonna Pristine is also coming. We're gonna chase those massive inscriptions, Fortnite inscriptions. There's also WWE Universe. It feels like forever since we've had a WWE release. Kyle Liddies and Patrick Forbes. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. I had the list up before. Where is it? There. We've got UEFA Flagship. Might be here Friday or on the weekend. It releases in a couple of days, or tomorrow maybe. But ours is on the way anyway. Yolfran Castillo for the Rangers to 125. We have Stadium Club UFC. F1 Chrome's on the way, Harry. Release day is the 22nd. Release day is the 22nd. It's on the way. It's on a plane. It's coming from the Netherlands. Grant Richardson, Mike Sirota, and Gavin Turley. There is Topps Midnight Basketball. Series 1 baseball's not too far away. That's like the 11th of Feb. Fun times. Yeah, it was stupid, Benny. It's stupid, but it's just taking the piss to try and maximize their profits. Like, there's certain products that I don't think we can break, right? Xavier Nian's a nice one. And you know what we do? We don't break them. It doesn't happen often these days, and we're lucky that we can break just about anything. But they are trying to break things that they can't. And the way they do it is by cutting corners, and it's just dumb. A Chabota True Green to 99. His boots in the air. It is Michael Lombardi for my Royals with cheese. Yeah, Series 1 looks insane. The design looks like it's had a big level up this year. The Royals have done all right here, Callum. Michael Lombardi. I'm getting exactly what I asked for, which is different. It doesn't normally happen, but we're getting leveled up a bit. Oh, I thought that was going to be the auto. It's Pico Cone. Go on the Cone, man. Pico Cone, Jurovic, and Briggs McKenzie. Pico Cone. Is that the Yankees guy you want? No. Yeah. Kind of. What? Malaka Witherspoon. It's Malaka Witherspoon. Detroit. Go on, Malaka. Can't wait to win 700 Topps gift cards from Series 1. How, Harry? What are you scheming? Jake Munro, X-Fractor for the Angels. And Nolan Sherbutt and AJ Russell. 8 spots left in Inception round 1. Dax Kilby is a Yankee. Are you going to fill up the office with Premier League Chrome? Max, we're trying to, but to be completely blunt, Topps absolutely assholing Australia with soccer. That's blunt. I'm sorry, but clip it and send it to Topps because it's true. Australia is so far off the radar in terms of soccer here. Yeah, I'm going to get as much as I humanly can because I think it's going to be an incredible product, but I'm not going to get a shit ton from Topps. Murph! Go on, Murph. Pirates. Murph Gray. Not the pirate we necessarily want, but it's one we got. Arias in action. Braden Montgomery and Sammy Stafura. So, yeah, we get... The final draft team to at least a couple hundred SSP. Bang. Yeah, we've been... Obviously... So, I didn't end up getting any Inception or Museum or Definitive or Dynasty. And the two biggest soccer breakers in the US have done 150 Dynasty cases between them. So it's a bit of a sour point at the moment for me. I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. The team are working on it at Topps. We're trying, and I hope it changes. But for now, don't expect too much soccer in Australia. We're going to try our best to change it, though. Max Williams for the Marlins. We're going to try our best to change it. Melendez and Voigt. That's who we want to see more of. It's under the 75 user Topps gifts checklist. 7,500 Topps gift card or 7,500 for next. Yeah, but what's I don't know what the 75 years of Topps thing is. Do you get like a gift card and a thing? Look, I'll be honest, Benny. I know you would have brought some and supported it, but I'm glad I didn't get any because there's just the team sets I struggle with, if I'm honest. But yeah, look. Don't get me wrong. I am blessed and forever grateful for what Topps do and giving us obviously access to any stock is a win. But obviously, soccer's my jam. I've been the soccer guy for a long time, so I get emotional when I talk about when I don't have the stock to break. Marcus Phillips to 4.99. It gets me upset. But hopefully, like I said, we're working on it. Just in the Series 1 checklist. That's weird. Who does that go to? Harry, I'll make you a gift card spot. Ethan Hedges and Dominic Fritton. What is the most popular break? NBA in Australia by far. Then I would say AFL probably, maybe. Then baseball, NFL, and soccer are all fairly close. But NBA by some distance. Thomas White and Sequoia. Oh, they've got the first pitch ones. I can demo. Don't tell anyone that I did it though. Just between me and you. Then Labubu. Panini EFL stickers. I will not be getting any of them, Benny. In action, Billy Carlson, White Sox, Famelo, and Sleade Caldwell. 2 boxes to go. Some things did sell on the internet. Blue Wave, Auto Blue Wave. We'll sandbag it for just a second. Quinton Young and Adonis Guzman. Red Sox. Harry is roasting me. All right. Good luck. It is Nolan Sailors. Color match 23 of 150. Go the Sailors. Callum. My Royals have done all right. Max, I'm going to try and get some more, but I want George to be able to do a case when he comes down here. Right, the Man U fans will need something to break valid. Ooh, is that an auto? It's not an auto. It's Brew Crew. It's Louis Penna. Nice one. 60 of 150. Jackson Wiggins and Christian Fuchs. But yeah, we're going to be able to do a lot more once we're in the office, because literally right now we're trying to put stock and even supplies, like one touches. Like how much do you reckon a case of one touches cost? It's like $400. And we're gonna have one touches here, G1, G2, EMAD, and Matt. So the amount of things we're going to be able to do, the activities we're going to be able to have. Ryan Sloan, Rock Riggio, once the office is up and running. We are spending a lot of money to get the office together, which is frightening. So what are you going to do? Oh, no way. You got that jelly roll to 10. Cool. He'll try his best, Max. That's all we can ask from him, really. He tries his best. Bless him. The final draft fine did 411 AUD. That's a bang. Hello, Neeks. Did you watch the other break that I did, Neeks? The Hat Trick Museum box was a bit of a banger. Mason McConaughey and Bradley Ebel. But yeah, we're going to try and get some of that. But we won't know ourselves. Logistically speaking, the amount of money we spend on postage going between me and G1, the amount of time we spend just going to the post office, even with G2. Yeah, Museum was the very first break, Neeks. Go and watch it. Auto Easton Carmichael for the Pirates. We're getting closer, Digi. We're getting closer. Olivetto and Max Williams. Bye. Lacroix, Landon Hodge, going Hodgie. Josua Lugo and Andrew Sellas. Ali, Sox haven't really turned up, but we're trying. When we have customer streams, like as in you breaking some stuff. The office is a shop, but it won't be open as a shop. Maybe ever. The one team you don't want to see a bat, I know. We could do like that 1 versus 100 style thing where we just set up like 100 people tune in. Namala and Jamie Arnold. I want to see a red. Fine. And Janssen. 2 packs to go and then 1 last box. Aqua. Mason Neville for the Reds to 125. Aqua is Ela Willits. Matt Barr and Elian Penner. USA Trip. So just have to have a new footy stars. Max, there's a little bit of spice coming before then, though. What's the new one called? Unlaced or some shit? I don't know. Unlaced sounds like the name of someone's OnlyFans channel. I'm going to try and take a week off next week. Remind my kids what I look like. Take them down to the beach or something. Go down Mornington somewhere and just drown myself in the hot springs. Printing plate. There's a printing plate 101. Can you get printing plate autos this year? No one knows, do we? Kate Anderson and Cameron Miller. Printing plate is Nolan Schubart for the Guardians. Go on, Schubart. Harry, you get a printing plate. And Malaka Witherspoon. Go on, Malaka. Malaki Witherspoon. True Blue Auto. If you don't know Bowman, folks, the True Blue Auto, which is that, is worth more than probably most of the gold variations. First 101. I reckon you said that last time I hit you a 101, Harry. I fail to believe you haven't hit a 101 before. Lucky Neil divorce papers, fuck's sake. Yeah, True Blues, folks, outsell a lot. The True Blue, the True Gold, the True Orange, and the True Red are the big ones. Which, when I say true, I mean, ooh, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Where's Kyle? Hang on. Kyle, get stuffed. Popcorn. It's a snack pack or a pearl pack. One of the two. Snack pack. Bubblegum, popcorn, sunflower seeds, and peanuts. Oh boy. Where's Kyle? Get stuffed, Kyle. What a case. That pack's going to have short print in it, folks. Get well and truly stuffed. They're not all to 5, are they? I can't remember. They're all short as fuck. Bowman in action, Eli Willits. Younger man, and Connor Griffin. His rookies are going to be absurd. Is Connor Griffin going to be in Series 1? They're snack packs. They're literally snack packs. Bubblegums, peanuts, sunflower seeds, and Landon Vidoruk for those Dodgers. Mason Neville and Keed Crossland. They are hobby exclusive, the snack packs, folks. Nope. God damn it. To win for 101 has been a tough slog. One of these days. Can't believe we got a snack back on our first case and an Eli Willis to 75. Cade Obermuller and Riley Kelly. You can thank my FedEx driver for this case because he stacked them up in my garage and I just grabbed the top one. You know, when if he gets caught up, he could make update. I thought he'd already been caught up. My bad. What's this? Mini diamonds? Prized prospects, Dax Kilby for the Yankees to 150. That's cool. And a purple, Caden Bodine to 250. Castillo and Dickerson. Cole's quit before he's even started. Now he's going to go and hit me a something. Go and fill up Cole's break if it's not already full, folks. Go to stompertradingcards.com and buy whatever's left. What have you got left, Cole? Because he can break straight after this, I imagine. According to the checklist, the autos are a 5 and the base aren't numbered. But there's no guarantee that you're going to get an auto, I don't think. Johnny Level and Broody Breck. But the base ones still do well. He's on the internet chat. www.stompertradingcards.com. Go and fill it up. I have the Astros in that break. Caden Kent and Nolan Sailors. I have the Astros. Mini to close. There you go. Can you give me 2 spots, Carl? I'll fix you up after. Please. Go and get in the mini to close, and I'll see you over there in the chat. Because I haven't got anything full after this, so I'm getting off. Tatum Gray for the Rays. Louis, there's something. Tatum Gray and Josh Owens. It's a tasty mixer too. .au. Oh, there you go. Stompertradingcards.com.au. Cool. They are very, very, very good friends. Our best friends. If trading card companies had friends, like the companies themselves, Stomp and Neon would be the best friends ever. The bestest buds. They'd hang out all day drinking milkshakes. Put up your own minute to close breakers. How many teams are left? It's 11 o'clock at night. Leave me alone. There was like 4 grand of teams left. It was half full before. How many are left now? There's only 8 left, but I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to, because there's people that would have missed it and they'll want to grab their teams in the morning. Charlie Condon and GG Weatherholt. Only 2.3 now. Yeah, what sort of mini at 11 p.m. do you expect? We would absolutely be at the casino degenning. What sort of mini at 11 p.m., Witty, do you expect me to put up? Should do a break together? We will one day. We will. They're in Queensland. We're down here, but we will one day. We'll do a... But maybe we could do a Series 1 call. No, we'll do a break battle with something. Maybe Series 1. Tate Sutherzine, maybe Series 1. That could work. Caleb Lays for the Tigers and Jesus Marte and Jefferson Rojas. Yes, we have an office. We could do it literally next door to each other in the office. Nomp breaks. Steon. Everyone wins kind of in a yes. What? Well, we could do like Pristine and Series 1. Was there a numbered in that stack you just put down at the back end? Looked good. God damn it, I'm doing that thing again. Riley Quick to $4.99. I'll tell you in a sec. Lampkin and Root. Which stack? The paper or the chrome? Everything is going to ship, so the girls will find it, but I don't think so. It was maybe like that. I don't know. That's like a big chunk. Maybe that. Nothing. Full send transcendent. That's the only one I don't know if I'm getting yet. Go on, Neeks. How good was the museum box? Single box art performed better than some cases I've seen. T wins. Ian Gundle. You got Riley Quick. Here we go. Snack pack. 4 cards. 4 cards. Prey one's an auto. If it's an auto, it's to 5. Good luck on the snack pack, folks. Let me... There we go. Good luck on the snack pack. I'm going to see them as you guys do. If I can. We have Bubblegum up first. Bubblegum's not an auto. Not an auto. SSP. No Inception tonight. No, there's still 8 left. Your first Bubblegum is Luke Lacourse for the Angels. Go on, Luke. Angels is Matty Barra. That's on Matty B. Come on. Nuke me, baby. Nuke me. Up next, I believe it's a sunflower seed. It is sunflower seeds. They have a bat. And is it a first? I don't know if it's a first. It is Luke Dickerson. It's the Nats too. Fuck's sake. Close on the Nats. Close. Oh, so close. Damo, you do get a sunflower seed though. All right. 2 to come. Give us an auto, you mugs. 2 to come. Not an auto. That's the popcorn. Good luck, popcorn. This one, maybe not a first. Carlos LaGrange. Come on. Only one first from the first 3. Yankees, you get a popcorn. Give me an auto on the last card. Last card, folks. There is nothing but spaces here. Nothing but spaces. Come on, popcorn. Give me an auto. It is an auto. This auto is going to be to 5. 4 of 5. It is a first. It is Chase Shores for the Angels. Look, it's a first to 5. We take it all day. It's the peanut parallel. We take it. We take it. Angels. Matty Biro. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. That was an insane case. Yeah, go, you go. Fill up, what is that, Inception half case? Fill up the Inception half case. Or don't. Silly buggers in bed. Well done, mate. Nice thing to wake up to. All right, folks. There is 8 teams left in the Bowman Breakers. There is 8 teams left in Inception round 1. Oh my God. We needed an N. Who's got an N in their logo? Anyone? That's sick. We needed... Oh, it is YN. YNWA. How good is that? Ah, Matty's here. I know. One of the big boys would have been amazing, but still very cool. Still very cool. That is a big break, and I'm so grateful you guys filled it up. Do a recap. A bit nuts. Thank you, Max. See you guys tomorrow for Breakers and Inception and anything else I decide to try and chuck up. We have Cunningham, Condon to 25, Weidman, in action Jojo, Miller, Parker again, Steele Hall to 250 over Mueller, Nayens, Gurevich, Killen, Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Karuga, Sailors Auto, Conrad, Witherspoon, Cody Miller, Ty Harvey. In action, Weatherholt. Riley Kelly. Hartshorn. Obermuller. Moss. Yost. Steelhall. Sean Gamble. Jojo. This is a big card then. You can absolutely get stuff to go up. I'll see you guys over at Stomp for their break. With Cole moving. Franklin Arias. Bradley Evil. Cody Miller. Gage Wood. Billy Carlson, Tanner Franklin, Riley Quick, number 1. Carson Benj, Bryce Cunningham, Aaron Walton, Ethan Hedges, Jesus Marte, J.R. Ritchie, Bremer, Matthew Mura, Riley Quick, Sotherzine, Mura, Tatum Gray, Dax Kilby, Caden Budine, Vidarek, Eli Willits in action, Mason Neville, Eli Willits, Aqua. Where do they stream? YouTube and Twitch and Facebook, maybe. Landon Hodge, Easton Carmichael, Ryan Sloan, Louis Penner, Billy Carlson, Marcus Phillips, Max Williams, Franklin Arias, Witherspoon, Pico Cone, LaGrange, Popcorn, Dickerson, Sunflower Seeds, LaCourse, Bubblegum. Oi, oi, oi. Valdez to 50, True Gold. Eli Willits again. Brandon Compton, Kaysen Cunningham. That's a big card, I'm told now. Charlie Condon to 199, Murph Gray to 25, JB to 499, Ethan Petrie Refractor, 101, Nolan Schubert printing plate, Michael Lombardi order to 99, Gavin, what's it called? Final Draft, fine, Malachi Witherspoon to 150, Nolan Sailors to 150, Gabe Davis to 250, Josh Hammond first auto. Whew. Have a look at the mags, folks. That's the biggest boy. Steel Hall kicked us off to 250 for the Reds. MB was our first gold. Max Bellew for the Rockies to 50. There's our first JoJo, first of many for the Blue Jays. Gavin Fyan, etched in glass SSP. Chase Shores in the Peanuts to 5. And of course, hello, Eli Willits. True Yellow to 75. I'll see you guys over at Stomp soon. There's a minute to close up now. Go and grab a spot in that, and I'll see you over there. Go and grab one of our Breakers spots, and I'll run that tomorrow, along with Inception and whatever else I decide to chuck up. Bye.